Now the Swarovski Award for Positive Change, which forms part of their efforts to promote a more sustainable future. To tell us more, a fashion superstar, an actress, a groundbreaking model, and man, can she pick a husband. Please welcome the one and only Jerry Hall.
Thank you. I'm delighted to present the Swarovski Positive Change Award to my great friend, an outrageous creative, an activist, and a genuine icon of British fashion, punk's grand dame, Vivienne Westwood. Tonight's recipient is an active and powerful voice for every campaign she supports, whilst using her extensive talents as an artist to raise awareness through her design and collaborations. She works on Fashion Switch to Green to engage the industry in global change, campaigns for Greenpeace Save the Arctic, and supports Cool Earth's mission to save the rainforest. She strives for sustainable practices throughout the industry and is an inspiration for future generations. Therefore, before we meet her, oh, here she is. A short film.
The Swarovski Award for Positive Change. Sustainability is deeply embedded in Swarovski's DNA. Environmental impact is a key consideration in everything they do. Fashion can lead a positive change for the planet. The Swarovski Award for Positive Change, Dame Vivienne Westwood.
I am Vivienne Westwood. I'm a fashion designer and an activist. What can I do to save the planet?
Save the rainforest, save the Arctic, otherwise forget it. End of the human race.
Switch to green energy.
And we will win. We will stop climate change and build the new green economy.
The Swarovski Award for Positive Change 2018 is Dame Vivienne Westwood.
Thank you. Hold it for me a minute, will you? Listen, just for a second, Jerry should tell you about her daughter Lizzie and what she's been up to. Just for a minute, really, yeah. No, you don't want to? Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
She's a lobbyist for the ERA. Women's rights.
No, but listen, in America it's not law, but it will go into law, and she's been working on that for ages, and it's just really brilliant. Okay, that's it. Lizzie, congratulations. Well, thank you very much for the award. I think it's a very good idea to have that award, because we need a bit of positive change. Anyway, so I have a plan. I have a plan to save the world from climate change and financial crash. I can't do it on my own, and I want you to help me. I want you to follow me. Now then, how it happened is that I have done so many graphics for T-shirts and posters as an activist. And I thought, I'm going to put them on a set of playing cards. I've done it, and I looked at the cards, and it's actually a total strategy from beginning, middle, and end to save the world. And I want to tell you about one of the cards. It's the Joker of Diamonds, and it's called Rot Dollar. Rot Dollar is the name I give to free market capitalism, because it's short for rotten financial system. And so it's rot and then an S for system, but looking like a dollar. So Rot Dollar is the name of the playing cards for what I've just said. Okay, now then, Rot Dollar is the cause of all our problems. You don't hear this told to you. Everybody knows that we're heading for a financial crash. All the financiers know it, but everybody still believes in this ridiculous mantra that if you squeeze the poor and tax them and give the money to the rich, everybody will benefit from us. And it's killing us. Right, now then. So I mean, and every politician is its oracle. They have no possibility to mention any humane thing. They can only tell you what the market wants. And the market wants 1% to get all the money and the rest of us to fail. Anyway, so this system has got its own inbuilt failure. It's the cause of climate change, and it's a war economy, and it will crash. It will crash because it's actually bankrupt. The money that is circulating is interest on debt. That's what it is, and it's going to stop. Now then, so the reason that it's going to stop as well is because it's global. We have what's called globalization. And globalization means that every politician believes this. And also, it's to do with spin from politicians and from the financiers themselves, who still play this game, making money for figures that have got nothing to do with reality. Anyway, so I'm trying to tell you this one thing because nobody tells it to you as clearly as I do. They all know something's wrong. I want to just mention Macron. Now then, Macron, he tried to do something good. He tried to put a tax on petrol so that people wouldn't buy so much petrol, use their cars so much, and this would be helpful for the environment. But at the same time, this man believes in this system. Therefore, he's not thinking that this tax hurts the poor more than anybody, and he's not thinking that he's already given all these tax breaks to the rich people. So, of course, everybody's going to get annoyed. And it just won't work. Nothing will work until we change the system. And the cards have got the answer. This is why I want you to follow me. There's a beginning. This is the beginning, the rotten cause of it all. There's a middle, and there's an end, a solution. I can save you, but you've got to follow me, okay? And I just want to add as well that the financiers, as I've said, follow this, and the press cause all this confusion by constantly promoting it. And that's why you've got Brexit, and that's why you've got this man, Bolsonaro, in Brazil, who has just told everybody he wants to cut down the rainforest. And that means that democracy has just voted in the suicide of the human race. Now then, I am just telling you this because Rot Dollar, I want you to get one point across. Rot Dollar rules. Know your enemy and we can fight it. Thank you.
Dame Vivienne Westwood, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Move aside Theresa May, Dame Vivienne Westwood for PM 2020. Woo! It begins. It's turned into a rally. Next up, it's business leader. Very apt. That was so amazing watching that right next to George Osborne as well. That was